Good evening, all of you. I know it's getting late. I don't want to stand between you and the dinner. In this case, literally. At the outset, let me congratulate our dean, the faculty members who organized, and the students organizers, who have done an outstanding job. It's an outstanding job in organizing. Dean was explaining to me how, even though faculty members were involved, it was the students who took the initiative, who executed it in an amazing manner. So I really congratulate all the organizers. You know, there is a fallacy that, computer science students and graduates don't know how to organize events. You have just broken it. You have done an outstanding job. Of course, I would strongly recommend you to do it even further, better next year and other events. I know your main competition is SMBS school. I know there is one representative maybe. They are known to be, usually, not just in our university, in other places also, they are supposed to be better at organizing events and participate voluntarily, etc. But you are going to break it. You have already started with it. Of course, it was started by our Harsha. He became the president of student council. Congratulations, Harsha. With a landslide victory. It was not a small victory, with a landslide victory. So, you have proven that computer science graduates are not bookworms and they can do a lot more. Thank you, Harsha. You're doing an outstanding job. Of course, I request the computer science faculty members to participate more in organizing events at the university level. For example, at the recent convocation, I found just one or two, like I know Professor Kalyan Raman, and there's one more faculty member who got involved in organizing the convocation. And in that meeting, when I asked how many members from SMBS faculty, it was like 80 to 90%. It was an amazing number, but next time it should be the other way around. 80 to 90% should be from SCS. Will you do it? Great. So, I have heard the volunteers and the people speak about how you worked hard day and night and to organize this events. There's a lot which has gone into organizing this event, but it's usually not shown when things go right. Only when things go wrong, people notice that things haven't been organized well. But this has been a very smooth event. So people don't realize how much hard work has gone in. So I really appreciate people who have done this hard work. Here's a challenge to the computer science faculty members. I'm probably half of the computer science faculty members today. The students, didn't eat their lunch, or Sadhana is getting shy. They didn't eat lunch, they worked long hours and all that. There was no marks awarded for this, right? There is nothing, no positive incentive, but you still do it on your own. It's because of the motivation, interest you get. Can you do the same thing for the subjects also? Ideally, students should do all this at the coursework also, but of course, probably it's impossible, but it's a challenge. It's an open-ended challenge which you should take it up and see if we can execute it. So, the other thing which I wanted to mention to the students is that what you learn in the classroom is important, classroom and the lab, but what you learn outside the classroom is much, much more important. That's what you would have learned. I mean, the organizers, it's interesting, it's fun, but it's also a very good learning experience which you are going to remember in life. You are not going to remember all those data structure classes and algorithm classes. You are going to remember Phreak. when you graduate in life. So the point I'm making is, while you are here in the university, make use of it, of, learning outside the classroom also, where, you get to interact with so many people. You organize, many examples, many things can go wrong. You try to organize a vehicle for the chief guest. The driver doesn't know how to reach VIT. He comes 1 hour late. So the next time you start thinking, how do I solve this problem? How do I do it better? So these are the things which are going to help you in life. That's why, when companies come and recruit you, they just don't look at your computer science skills alone. They are going to look at your management skills also. What we call as soft skills, but it's more than soft skills. Your ability to organize things is a very important capability that gives you a lot of confidence. Once you have this confidence to deal with people, in life you learn that it's very easy to deal with machines, your software, compared to dealing with people. So, and I'm a computer science graduate, you know that. With my experience, I know that it's very easy to write software. I know software writing is pretty complex, but human mind is much more complex than software. So you should start learning to analyze the human mind and how to work with people. That's where you start earning your leadership capability. Becoming leaders is very important in life. So you should not stop with your books. Go beyond your books and become great leaders. Have a good night. Thank you.